help, assistance, never expected to get any help. So we've been chipping away at the house for the last couple years, doing what little we can, paycheck to paycheck, and thank God for you people, because we'd never been able to do this on our own.
The St. Bernard Project, they set up to help the people of St. Bernard Parish who can't get enough government funding. Most of the people either aren't eligible, I believe, aren't eligible for government funding, or they had a forced mortgage payoff, which means that the money they received immediately paid off the mortgage, so then they owned the house but didn't have any money to fix the house. So like the Florians are part of getting help from St. Bernard Project, and they have volunteers come year-round, but this is the second time they've done a Nuns build, which is just different sisters from all sorts of congregations come together. I think there are about 44 sisters here this time and 13 friends of sisters working, so that's what we're doing.
The experience of working on the project is being able to give back to the community, but it's a presence that brings hope. It's not just a matter of just building houses, but people know they're not forgotten. Well, houses are in different shapes, so when you come, you don't really know what you're going to do. You have to be willing to do whatever it is that needs to be done, and no matter what level of skill you have, there's something they can find that you can do.
Do it. Just come, and because it's amazing. It's an amazing experience, and there's so much work to be done. I believe that a misperception out there, outside of New Orleans, outside of Louisiana, is that everything, it's been 5 years, everything is rebuilt, but it's so far from being. There's still thousands and thousands and thousands of people who aren't in their homes or what, but there's plenty of work to be done, and it's an incredible experience to share with the people here, and especially like with the Nuns build, to be with other sisters. It's just great.
I can't imagine what it was to drive through where we were and know it was under 25 feet of water. It's just can't comprehend that. So it's a wonderful opportunity to not just come down and build, but to also give people hope that other people care. And I'm going to go back home and fundraise. It takes about $20,000 to rehab a house, and I hope between my Italian family, my church, and the Cursillo community in the Diocese of Oakland, we can send enough money to do a house.
This is the most sustained contact I've had with Catholic sisters this week. Certainly with a group of them, and I'm pleased to report that they're just like everybody else.
Oh, they're amazing. And they're doing such a great job. Just the goodness in people just amazes me.
You all come down and join us. Be prepared. It's hot. It's humid. I usually don't sweat, and my blouse is wet every day when I go home. And yet it's worth it. It's just really worth it. Come on down. Join us.
I've talked to a couple homeowners who have talked about the labor of love that goes into building a home at St. Bernard Project or anywhere where with volunteer-based construction. People speak of the minor mistakes that show up in their homes. They'll and some people will be frank about it and say I see that minor mistake, and it reminds me that this home was homemade. It was handmade as the work of a community of willing volunteers. It wasn't this isn't for profit. People taking time out of their lives, be it a week or a year or longer to help this community get back on its feet.
They'll never know how much we appreciate everything they're doing for us, and we're not leaving. We're going to stay here forever. This is it. This is the last house. And here comes hurricane season again, so we're praying every day that we'll be here forever,
Yay! See ya. See you. Come on down.
All come down.
Project. All y'all come back. All y'all come back. Can we stop? Can we stop now?